Just out here with the pups and figured I would show you. Having our final playtime in the backyard. Get her in. It's such a deep growl. Such a deep growl. Hey, baby. Anyways, enjoying the final days. Final days in this place and leaving the new homeowners a fireplace pumpkin. As everyone should have, you know? It's been a lot lately to get this all in order and moving, but boy, is it coming along. It's kind of weird to be leaving this backyard and knowing someone else technically owns it now. Mind you, the grass hasn't done well this year, so I'm not super upset about that, but I remember hauling these garden beds and bringing them all the way from South Calgary here. This board broke off. It was a pain in my ass. But I grew potatoes in there, carrots. I've grown herbs. I will say though, however, I am taking a bit of my rhubarb and one tiger lily. Because I gotta keep them. Hey bird, say hi. Hello. Gonna miss this one, but I'll see her in a year when she comes out. Always gotta give the dog pets. Ernie's looking poignant over here. As you can see, he's adorable. Yeah. You know how to suck it up for the camera, eh? You're good at that. Yeah. He's adorable. Anyways, it's while I'm stressed and tired, exhausted even, and sad to leave. I'm just trying to take this in. Trying to remember everything I put into this place, the memories, the struggles. But right here, sitting out here with the table that used to be here and the lights on, having a fire and laughing. That's all it's really about. The rest is just grass, concrete, and wood. That's about it. This is where I had my gaming computer and at one point my work computer. And I sat through COVID and was able to work remote. And I am very thankful for that. It was a long and stressful time. We didn't know what was going to happen at that time, and my friends Dan and Caitlin, they would come over and we'd play Magic. It was just the three of us, but even that felt taboo when you weren't supposed to have people over. This room, dubbed the Hell Room, was where I threw everything extra. There was shelves and a workbench and all kinds of stuff in here, but this is literally the room that I would just throw junk in. And for the longest amount of time, this light literally had puka shells hanging from it. And oh, was it beautiful. This was my main bedroom. And this tree right here, this little bit of a kind of flat opening like that. That's where I watched multiple bird generations raise their young. I would wake up every morning and there was a nest right there. And I would watch from egg to baby chick, this little sparrow feed her young and take care of them. And oh, what a way to wake up that was. I've never been so in tune with the tree in front of my window as I was in those moments. And this is where my plants have thrived, quite a few of them. Really enjoy this room. I'm gonna miss this one. This was where I laid my head and rested for a long time. Grew older, grew a beard. It's been a long time. This bathroom, which is filled with mats drying for the move. This bathroom looked entirely different, and if you can even see it, there's like little ridges, little markings. I don't know who had this idea, but this room was actually fully latex paint, making it entirely waterproof on the walls. But in terms of trying to sand it down to turn it into a normal freaking wall, oh, it'll leave its mark for the rest of the time. And this tub was originally old, and there was a window straight in behind that tile, a wood window that was rotting away. This whole thing had to be gutted and removed and rebuilt. And I had some really great help doing that because I am not the greatest at tile work. And it was a very stressful time. I was also working a lot, trying to help launch a mobile company and do all this kind of stuff. And I've always taken on a lot. That I know about myself. And then this room, finally, is the place I say goodbye, where the bed frame's already disassembled. It's just a mattress on the floor. This is the room where I built this wood wall in one evening because the tenant that I had in the basement was having the loudest intercourse I think I've ever heard. And so I stormed all my furniture over here, built that wood wall because it covers up some artwork that I didn't want to see anymore. And I did it all in one night. And it weirdly turned out really well. But this is the room where I say goodbye. This is the room where my partner and I lay like homeless. No, that's rude to say, actually. Where we lay minimalist with not a lot, and we say goodbye to this place. We watch movies in bed for like 5 minutes before we fall asleep. But we, weirdly enough, have probably never been so close and comfortable as we are with the bed on the floor and the TV on some bins, more than when there was ever a decently nice shelf and a decently nice bed frame holding us up. Turns out it's about the person, not the furniture or the room. A lesson for those who may yet to have fully realized that. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss everything about it. If you have a moment, whether you own a place or you rent a place or you don't have a place, wherever you lay your head, walk around. Think about some of the good and the bad memories and appreciate that you've had the time to make them. It's the thing I take away. Whether good or bad, I had a number of years, 6 to 7 years in here, that I got to make memories in. And that I don't want to cry about. A little bit. That I'm just really thankful for. Signing off from Huntington Green.